gotten a little bit back in the news for some hot water they got into helping finance a certain movie, robbing a Malaysian development fund. And now they're going and garnishing some executives' payments and from both former and current executives, as well as agreeing to pay nearly a $3 billion fine to in the probe of the 1MDB scandal. So quick take, first thoughts, go.
2 words. Not good.
Wow. Astute analysis there.
I mean, it's pretty simple on this one, man. I don't know what you want to say. What is it, Joe? Is it Lau or Low?
Jolo. Jolo.
Good. Because I had a joke for that one. You say he's keeping a low profile. And I'll see my way out. All right.
Da-da.
I'm fired. I understand.
Da-da. Ching. Insert drum set. But yeah, he's still on the loose, by the way. They still haven't caught him. This has been going on. They've had time to already indict, put and press charges against the former Malaysian prime minister and sentence him to 12 years of jail time for the corruption in this 1MDB scandal. And they still haven't found the guy who was blowing through millions of dollars in Vegas and all across Asia and the world, throwing lavish parties, thinking he was the real life Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort.
Yeah. So what is the tie here to Wolf of Wall Street? Like
they helped
just help finance. That's it.
Yeah.
Like
so
the movie.
they used part of the 1MDB funds, which, so for anybody that isn't familiar, the 1MDB fund was a development sovereign fund for the country of Malaysia that was set up, and Goldman, what they did is they basically took they helped raise the money for the fund, paid themselves about $600 million in fees, and then all the money was put into, we'll call it dubious things, such as helping finance the Wolf of Wall Street movie.
So, okay. So what are they doing to counteract this? Are they doing some charity work like JP Morgan, all of them were doing, or are they
no
even better?
no, nothing, no new female CEO and no carbon eliminating carbon like JP Morgan is doing. Yeah, they just have agreed to pay $3 billion, and that way they get the criminal charge off their back from the Department of Justice. This has been going on for a while. This has been going on for years. So it just has finally come to an end. And 2 U.S. bankers at Goldman were charged, and the former CEO Blankfein is who they're also going and trying to get part of his bonuses back to help pay the 174 mil just of executive compensation that they're taking out to help pay this $3 billion in fines.
It's a small dent. It's a crazy amount, but
yeah, this $3 billion fine on top of the other roughly $2 billion in fines they've already paid for this, because this has already been settled, with Malaysia, the country of Malaysia, as well as elsewhere.
Right.
And then we're just now wrapping up the U.S. portion of this not so great global vacation of the one.
Maybe homeboy jumped on a Malaysian flight and disappeared forever. Maybe like intentionally this time.
What do we think? If you had to guess right now, what would Joe Lo be doing? What's Joe Lo doing in COVID times?
Oh, he's been Mai Tais on some private beach somewhere that they can't find him.
You think it's the Kim Kardashian beach? You think he was an invited guest there?
No, absolutely not. He might have been an invited guest, but he's not showing up if he's smart. or he's in costume. Maybe he'll show up on Halloween in costume and no one will recognize him. He'll show him as Jordan Belfort.
I think that'd be the one costume that everybody would recognize him in.
Yeah.
He looks also nothing like Jordan Belfort. He's a little heavier.
Okay. And probably not Australian.
Jordan Belfort Australian? Jordan Belfort's not
Australian. No. I'm thinking of someone else. No, but he was residing in Australia after all that bullshit went on.
That's a good moniker. Bullshit.
Oh man, yeah, Joe Lo, you got some explaining to do. I'll decline him. I just want to see what his reaction is. Someone that's tied to Wolf of Wall Street plays some hot takes. Maybe he'll make a movie of his escape.
Honestly, let's be real. They're going to make a movie of this. We got the documentaries. It's already been in Dirty Money on Netflix.
So we
gotta have the feature film though, and it's got to rival Wolf of Wall Street. So I don't think the story is complete until we see that. Who we think is going to play Jolo though? That's the real question.
Oh man, you said he's heavy set. I need to take a look at this guy.
I'm gonna Google him real quick. My guess is, or my I guess not prediction. My wish would be Psy from Gangnam Style would be a good Jolo.
Oh hell yeah! Who's God? Who's the guy in Heroes? The Korean guy. I didn't watch it either, but he's like, I don't know, he's just like a very like just normal dude. Like he's very like down to earth, but like I feel like those normal guys could just play total like skis bags very well. So I think he'd be a good choice. Speaking of scandals and stuff, did you see the Firefest guy? God, what is his name?
Billy McFarland
is doing podcasts out of prison.
I know, and he probably is more successful than we are.
Stop it. Yes. He's still like $26 million in debt or something like that. But maybe Joe Lowe's got a plan. He'll chill for a little while, get caught intentionally, go to prison, and monetize it. That's the move right now. Apparently, it's the popular move.
Jolo, a true crime story. Dun 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 dun. However the serial music goes.
Yeah. I think we wasted enough time on Jolo and
Jolo doesn't live in our brains rent free. So
no, he definitely charges.
He charges and spends it on blow and parties.
Oh God.
Allegedly. Actually, not allegedly. That is all over.
Oh yeah, you're right. If he's already convicted, like it's over. Just gotta find the man.
Woo! We can't be sued for that. We think. If somebody wants to tell us differently, please let us know so we don't get sued. But yeah, that wraps up. I think I don't know. What do we think before we wrap up? What do we think about the bank going forward? Are they done with this scandal? Or can they move on to whatever the hell else is coming down the road for Goldman?
I think so. I think this gets swept under the rug a little bit, just with all the stuff that's going on in 2020. I mean, this is the least of people's worries. No one's paying attention to it really in the grand scheme of things. I'm sure they'll have many more issues that, deal with financials other than, Jolo getting out there.
Yeah, I would also imagine
they're paying the $3 billion.
They paid the $3 billion. I would also imagine that the stockholders and investors of Goldman probably are more focused on their trading desk revenues rather than what Jolo is up to. If anything, this actually provides certainty and allows them to price the stock in a more efficient manner. So Goldman, I think it's sitting under about 200 a share right now. And we'll see what happens with the bank going forward. I think we're in for a lot of uncertainty. We'll get some more certainty throughout November, and then be curious to see how long the trading revenues last, because Goldman is in the middle of a sort of transformation, just like Morgan Stanley is. They're pivoting more to the consumer side of business. They're trying to get out of the less volatile only business model. I think that wraps up old Goldman.